Spike from the grassy high. She had a baby when she was real young. Her best friend is a skinny chick. She knows an Asian born in Nick.
Okay. You're listening to the I'm in Love with a Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-host, Hannah Eagle.
Good day, Mike.
And Rick Johnson.
Hi, it's so late.
It is late.
Oh my God, it is late. Let's talk about it.
Episode 142, The Power of Love. Who sings The Power of Love, Hannah? This is my least favorite song in all of Degrassi, at least the song title.
I don't know.
Can I?
That's The Power of Love. Is that song?
Yeah.
He was in. He was also in Back to the Future.
Yes.
Oh, Huey Lewis in the News?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah, did you know
that Back to the Future song is a real slammer?
What's this song? This is the Back to the Future song.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Did you know that the Back to the Future this song?
This is Power of Love is like don't need money, don't need.
Yes.
Wow. I just thought it was like called Don't Need or something.
Yeah. This song wouldn't have happened without the movie Ghostbusters because Ray Parker Jr. was hired to make a sound-alike that sounded like the Huey Lewis song I Want a New Drug. And then Ray Parker Jr. got sued because Huey Lewis was like, "You copied my shit." So if you listen to Ghostbusters and I Want a New Drug, they're the same song, essentially.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love Huey Lewis.
Dude, I'm saying that Back to the Future song, which is this song,
What's your beef, Mike?
I'm not a big fan.
You hate this song? How do you hate this song?
Have you heard the first Huey Lewis record?
I think I only heard Sports.
Okay. If you go back to the first Huey Lewis record, it legitimately sounds like Elvis Costello.
I will listen to it right after this podcast.
You don't like the Back to the Future song?
I like that you keep referring to it as the Back to the Future song instead of the title.
I don't.
Really?
It's not my cup of tea, but they're from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
They're local, and that's good enough. I give them respect for that. This episode has an A plot, a B plot, and a C plot. The A plot is Jimmy trying to have the perfect date with Hazel. The B plot is Joey asking Caitlin to move in. The C plot is Sean telling Snake he stole his computer.
I want to say the C plot is Caitlin and Joey. B plot is Snake and Sean.
Really, I was just about to say I would make A plot Snake and Sean just because that's the only one that matters.
Well, yeah. I think the date matters a little bit because it has some backstory.
Does it? All right, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Starring Billy Ray Cyrus.
Dude.
We'll get there.
Hannah, how does it start?
It starts with a locker clean out, which was always my favorite part of the year.
Never had it.
Fun fact, one time at my locker clean out, I discovered I had thrown an old lunch in my locker. And it had rotted in there. It had like... That's
awesome.
Or like also, I think I had like a like middle school Halloween experience where there was a pumpkin involved and there was old pumpkin in my locker.
Why did you have a pumpkin at school? Did you was it like a pumpkin sale?
It was like a Halloween thing. I don't know,
right.
But I just distinctly remembered there was rotting pumpkin in my locker. And people were they were like, you're like, this is disgusting. And Jimmy is going to basketball camp in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The most prestigious basketball camp in the world, apparently.
Which I think his parents could afford. I think, do they want to just not have him around for the summer? 100%.
Jimmy's parents don't exist. They're ghosts.
Yeah. They either don't exist or they don't love him, or both. And he wants to take Hazel to the best, it's not prom, but the best dance It's
trying to
part of their
impress.
prom, I guess. No, it's not. They're
It's the school dance.
Yeah.
Into the school dance. The what's the Bollywood or
Yeah, it's a Bollywood Nights.
looks like
okay.
it's such a weird theme.
I feel like they've been working on this. I mean, is going back to Marco's dad when he brought the posters, and that was how many episodes ago? I guess it wasn't that long ago.
It was a couple ago. Do you
Yeah.
think it's like insensitive to have a Bollywood themed dance?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
But I'll tell you this: the costume store that was selling the Indian wear store in town made a killing.
And they were making a killing, but they were probably also like, "This is fucking nuts." But we're gonna take these white kids' money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Theme music kicks. We're back. Rick, take it from there.
Sean and Snake are having a meeting, and I was a little confused because Snake is failing Sean, but is that how he was getting kicked off children's welfare, or did he fail another class that got him kicked off of children's welfare?
It's a media immersion because I think Snake offers him extra credit.
So Snake is the one that's going to fail him and kick him off children's welfare.
Also, you're failing a media immersion. Figure it out.
Well, he does. He has to make a database of car parts, which is funny that the school has the need for a database of automotive parts.
Yeah. That I actually had a similar experience once because I was failing science, and the science teacher said, "If you do artwork for some things for me, I'll give you extra credit." And I was like, "That seems like I'm not learning science, but
yeah,
I 100% will do that."
That's awesome.
And I did it wrong, and he still gave me the extra credit.
That's cool. I failed one class ever, and it was a biology class, and the verdict is out whether or not the teacher liked me, because I was maybe he didn't like punks. And then my dad made his will like a couple years down the road, and he's like, "I think you failed my kid." And the guy was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." He's like, "No, you failed my kid." He's like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think he knew what he was talking about.
I think he also knew what he was talking about.
When you were watching Degrassi, The Next Gen, first time through, Hannah, and you would see the old cast pop up, like the Joey Caitlin's scenario storyline, were you into it, or were you like, get back to the kids?
I was trying to think about that the other day, actually, because it's so weird watching it now.
You didn't know about the backstory, right?
No.
Yeah.
You know what actually is so crazy is that like I deep dived into Degrassi because of like season 10.
You went for season 10. Okay.
I saw like season 10 and then I was like, I'll just start from the beginning, and it's so easy because it's all on YouTube. And then I was like obsessed, and then I went back, and that's when Mike Park texted me. Wait.
Original Degrassi?
You hadn't gone back before Mike texted you?
No, I had.
Okay.
He sent me a picture of Caitlin, I think, randomly. And like I had just binged all of junior high and high, and then School's Out. So that was kind of crazy. But I think definitely I was snoozing during their parts. No offense.
That's understandable. I was just curious.
I hate Joey's outfit. I hate his style in this.
During his date or during like pre?
All of it. It all sucks.
Yeah.
Does he have pleated pants? It's got
pleated pants, just like a weird shiny polyester shirt.
But it's so romantic that he has asked Caitlin wholeheartedly, asked her to move in, and I feel like she feels wonderful about that invitation.
Yeah. Did anyone
it holds
notice
a lot more weight having seen High and School's Out, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it also like cements that they've never gotten over that high school relationship.
Yeah, she's really not over it.
No.
He is.
I mean, when you're a widower.
He's like, my wife died. I'm not worried about high school anymore. I know that you are.
Yeah. My wife has died. I'm not worried about you going away for a year. Don't worry. The love of my life is dead.
Yeah. You'll come back. You know who will? My wife. My
damn.
wife.
The kiss that they give each other as she's exiting the door is super weird.
Everything about them is weird in this episode, in my opinion.
I just have a hard time seeing Caitlyn in anything because I'm just thinking of like present day, almost 50-year-old Caitlyn doing exercise videos, and it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable. Do you understand, Hannah?
I do, because we're all on TikTok and we're all on Instagram and we all see it. But you know,
I don't see it.
she's doing great exercise videos.
I don't follow her on either platforms.
Oh, wow.
Keep it that way. I think it's safer for your relationship with you and Jessica.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so Rick, when you were watching this and the limo pulls up, it's a beater limo, and when you see Billy Ray Cyrus come out, what do you think?
First of all, the brochure is too nice for this limo. Do you think
that's how he tricks people to get the limo?
His name is Duke, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When he got out of the front seat, I was like, "Whoa, that guy looks like Billy Ray Cyrus."
That's what I said. I was like, I gotta look this up. Is this Billy Ray Cyrus? Yes.
And then when he walks up to talk to them,
yeah.
Like, oh, that's Billy Ray Cyrus.
Well, I was curious after this. I was like, well, what season did Hannah Montana come out? Because that was like only 2 years after.
Wait, so Hannah Montana had already come out at this point?
No. So this would be, we're on season 3, and it's 2001, so this was like 2004.
Okay.
Hannah Montana's 2006.
So
getting into that Nick money, though.
Yeah.
So Billy Ray Cyrus, this cameo is one of the first things he's done since Achy Breaky Heart.
I would have to assume. I can look this up. I'm actually on the Hannah Montana IMDb right now.
Yeah, just go to Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh.
If this is the first thing he's done since Achy Breaky Heart, that's amazing.
So it's not? You want to know what the first thing he did since Achy Breaky Heart is?
Yeah.
Was it an acting role?
Yes. He played Colton James. Oh, no, sorry. He played Gene.
Okay.
Mulholland Drive.
Oh, that's right. He really wow. That's that cameo in Mulholland Drive.
Yeah.
He really knocked it out of the park. Twice.
He must have. Oh, you know what? He was in some other stuff that's like not mentionable. I won't even mention it.
I'm sure he had an agent and he was probably got some stuff in Canada and he's like, hey, do you want to do this? It's not much. It's like 5,000. He's like, yeah.
He was on The Nanny.
Oh. Was he?
He played himself. Yeah.
Yeah,
of course he did.
And that's about it.
Okay, so moving ahead, Caitlyn is excited about moving in with Joey, but at the same time, she's just been thrown a curveball because she's been offered this job that she's wanted, which will result in her leaving for long periods of time. And she turns down the job. From
Tomas.
Oh, I hate her calling Thomas Tomas.
I really do too.
I hate it so much. I also hate that her instinct after Joy asked her to move in is to go on the internet and try to buy monogram towels.
That was insane. She's insane. She's psychotic. Tomas, what is the name of the adult gay man that almost pursued Dylan? It's not Tom, right?
God, I don't remember. What episode? Have we reached that yet?
It was the it was when Dylan first asked out Marco. There's another gay guy.
was dating Dylan or trying to
No,
date him?
just like trying to date him. Oh, you don't remember
Are you
this?
talking the other gay kid?
Student?
And
Yeah.
okay.
It's
He
not
was a student.
Tom, right? Is that makes me feel insane, but I feel like it was.
It might be, but this is Tomas.
I know, but it's like the same name.
It
It could be the same guy.
Maybe. I mean, they're probably spelled differently.
Yeah.
But
So what's going on, Rick, with this encounter between Sean and Snake? Why are they starting to bond?
Okay, so we skipped over a very key point of this when basically Sean does the database, figures it out, and is so thankful to Snake that he tells him that he stole his laptop.
Oh, so he tells him right now.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And the look on Snake's face is the Snake rage. He's like gonna pummel Sean.
Dude, I don't think I would tell him.
No.
I think I would just be like, hey, I'll fix your car for free.
Yeah, but he's so. I give him credit. I give Sean credit because he's so emotionally thankful. He wants to let it all out, all the honesty out, and I give him props for that.
I don't know. Does that make people feel better? Sometimes I think honesty is not the best medicine.
True that.
Probably in this scenario. when your wife uses her life savings to buy you a computer and you're dying of cancer, you don't tell this person that you stole their laptop that you stole their laptop.
No, when you're like having parties every weekend at your like brother's house. I mean, I guess it's honesty is powerful. I would never tell the truth in this scenario.
I'm sorry, I'm watching ahead. So the restaurant they go to is also the same restaurant that
it's
the only restaurant in the area.
The only nice restaurant.
It's the Ferris Bueller Day Off restaurant.
Yeah.
Paige, Spinner, and I forgot her name.
Hazel.
No, from the previous episode. From the previous episode.
Ashley.
Oh, geez.
Oh my God, you forgot Ashley's name? That's your favorite one.
I walked 10.2 miles today. I'm very tired.
Girl,
very
you want to talk about miles?
How many miles do you think you walked to work?
I'm going to check my steps.
What? I also like that Joey and Caitlin are at the restaurant.
Yeah, it's the only nice restaurant in the greater Toronto area.
I walked 15,000 steps today.
How many miles?
2,000 today.
No, I had to get into miles.
You want to know how many steps I walked? Hold on.
You walked 11,380 is my guess.
I gotta check my thing. Oh, this is gonna be difficult.
I did walk to work, so that was like part of it. But I don't know how to get it.
How much did you make in tips tonight?
You know, I don't know because it was weird because it was a double. So they are going to give me my money tomorrow, but probably like, I would guess 300.
Did you get a free shift meal? You get a shift meal? Free meal, shift meal?
I get free food at work, but if I eat at work, it slows me down. So I usually just don't eat.
You didn't eat all day today?
No, I did. I had ramen before I left.
But that's it. That was the last thing you ate.
Yeah.
You should have had like a little piece of protein, like mid-shift.
I know, but like I said, being full makes me feel really sick.
I know, just
no.
Just a protein.
Just a little nugget.
Like a chicken wing?
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking more chicken breast, but that's okay.
I'll get the breast. Next time, just to make you guys feel better, I'll get the breast.
I think it might help your endurance, make you feel better. Anywho, Joey and Kayla at the restaurant. She tells Joey about the job offer. Joey's very excited for her. And she says, no, Joey, no. I'm not going to take the job. And he's like, what? You got to take the job.
What?
And she gets angry.
That's that high school love, man.
Yeah. That's what I don't like. I don't like this high school love. I want it to be a more mature. And I think Joey's a more mature partner in this new relationship.
Yeah,
but
again, when your wife dies, you.
How is it that Caitlin looks better at age 50 than she did at age 30?
I don't know. She looks pretty good here too.
No, she looks pretty good there too. I'll say that.
But again, how does Caitlin look better at age 50 than she is at age 30?
You know, she works really hard because I watched her exercise video and I was like, on TikTok, specifically today, I watched her exercise video and I was like, no way. No way in hell. Am I going to do crunches where I like hold my arms above my head and then like lift my legs? I'm not doing that.
What if you did? What if like somehow your career path just changed from being a beer guzzling lesbian TikToker to fitness guru?
I don't think that could be my journey, but maybe I can't predict the future. Maybe it will be. You know, I used to do in high school, I was so worried about my weight, I would do like 100 crunches a night. And now when I think about that, I'm like, no, I won't ever do that again.
When's Britt gonna buy a Peloton for the house?
She would fucking love that. She's like a gym hound. She would love to get a treadmill. I know that.
Yeah, we got all that shit in our house.
You have a Peloton?
No.
But the treadmill.
Damn.
We got treadmill. And
Treadmill's all you need.
We have the treadmill and the Peloton adjacent. I'm too big to run on the treadmill.
Well, my thing is like I usually, when I was, in my prime, when we started this podcast, pre-pandemic, I would walk to work and walk home, and I would walk all day at work, and I just felt super nice that way. But, I'm getting back into it.
All right. I feel like there's also a D plot. The D plot is like Ellie thinking the dance is racist.
That's great.
Fair? Is that fair?
Ellie would know, and she would be correct.
I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
So they get the bill. They're at the restaurant, the foursome, get the bill, and Jimmy's like, what's up with this? We're getting charged so much. And the waiter says, what, Hannah?
He's like, well, these two chuckle fucks that you came in with. Which I would 100% do. I fucking hate having teenagers. I'd be like, you guys walked out on your bill last week, and this is what it was, and it came out of my tips. So now you're going to tip me that much.
I like how you did a lot nicer than that guy did. He's like, yeah, these 3 extra meals your buddies here just walked out. And then he just beelines it away.
Well, here's the thing.
And says, I expect a tip.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing.
They don't tip in Canada.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So,
I would imagine, unless he works for like Massive Dicks, which that restaurant seems like it could be, I don't think they would take that out of his money. I think he's just making extra money. But,
I agree.
Deserves it.
I wouldn't have recognized those kids.
Oh, I would.
They're all dressed up fancy.
You always remember the people who don't tip.
And they showed up in a limousine.
It's been like a year since a girl that left me on a credit card bill as 0 in the tip line, like wrote it in. And I still remember what that girl looks like.
Hell yeah, of course. Rick doesn't understand. He has never been a server.
Me. I've bar backed, but I've never served.
Yeah, that's a lot different, bar backing and being a server, Rick.
Hey.
Do you like, I have a feeling that Rick really enjoyed the best part of Billy Ray Cyrus, this is me speaking on Rick's behalf, is the painted on tuxedo shirts.
Oh, I hated it. I
feel like that's something you would wear like to your high school graduation is the
me?
Yeah, why not?
No. You forget my hate for Joey Jeremiah's tuxedo shirt. I hate the tuxedo shirt.
Did you have a dress code for your high school graduation?
I mean, besides the cap and the gown, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They told us what to wear underneath our cap and gown, and I was like...
Did you have to wear a dress? Is that...
No, they were just like, you can't wear flip-flops, and I for sure wore flip-flops, because it was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
And dating disqualify you from graduation?
No. They should have disqualified me for being a terrible student.
My graduation was weird because I had to do a bunch of things. Because the band, I had to play in the band, and then I had a weird technical job.
Okay.
So I walked in, then immediately walked out, came in with the band. It was weird. I played in the band as we were walking down to.
What'd you play?
Trombone.
Of course.
And then I had to walk to the back and then walk to my seat. It was a weird scene for me in the graduation. Yeah.
Hey.
No dress code.
All right. Caitlin Ryan, Unscripted. Is that her name of her show? Unscripted?
Yeah.
Unscripted.
Ryan's Planet.
Ryan's Planet, Unscripted. I'm just looking at a poster. She is at her office getting ready to take the job, I guess.
Has she already walked out on Joey?
Well, Joey
she walked out on Joey
long ago.
Yeah, when Joey's like, check please.
Also, he's being so chill, but I understand where her, I guess she hasn't really, gotten over it. It's been 10 years, though, but she's really not gotten over him cheating on her. So she's very worried that he's going to cheat on her again, I guess.
To be fair, that day that she found out that he was cheating on her had to have fucked that group of kids up something fierce.
That friend group was never the same.
No. It would have been a situation where, I would have been I'm never talking to any of you people ever again.
And even, though, it's not Snake's fault, I think Joey, having heard Snake, out him, I think there would have been a fight there for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That happened. Snake saved Amy, and then their best friends murdered somebody.
Oh my God.
And then blinded. Yeah. That's you're never coming back from that.
That's a cursed senior week for sure.
Well, that's what makes it so puzzling, because Snake was so adamantly against being friends with Joey, and now they're BFFs again.
Well, they became friends again at the wedding.
Well, at the wedding, just because he introduced Joey to his girlfriend, you think they're BFFs again?
Yeah, because he said, this is an old friend.
I don't think they're best friends.
They're best friends now.
No. I mean, Spike sent Sick Snake to Joey's house, and Joey let Sick Snake come in and get his whole family sick.
Yeah, but
as friends.
They were in a rock band together, Mike.
That's what you want to call it? And yeah, they were in a rock band. What am I talking about? You are 100% correct. Snake can't start his car, his red car, and just coincidentally Sean is walking by and says,
"That's weird."
How can I help?
Sean's just creeping around, looking for cars that won't start.
And he's there. He's going to help. He says, "Listen, your car there's some big problems. Let me fix it. You pay for the parts. I'll fix it." And
he tries to work up some juicy tears, but they're not coming.
I like when he's like, "Mr. Simpson, there's coolant and oil all
over my hands. Your car's fucked up. There's coolant and oil all over my hands. I don't even know how you got to school today. This is crazy."
I want to talk about how the only parental supervision at this dance is Snake in a genie outfit.
Also, the whole
there's a couple teachers.
But when the whole dance gets outside, it's 30 kids.
Oh.
At most.
There's Miss Hatsalakis right there. I'm just
okay. But is she dressed up as a genie?
No, he's the only one dressed up as a genie. Oh, Kendra and Toby are still together too, by the way. Yeah. They're holding hands.
When I saw Snake with that thing, when he's getting out of his car and he's holding onto the thing, I was like, God, I hope he doesn't put that on. And then later, when the fire starts, he puts it on, and I was like, oh God.
I like the reasoning for Snake to go out to his car is because JT is complaining that there's no ice. And Snake's like, I'm gonna go to the store and get ice. Like, in what world does that school not have ice?
Also, in what world is JT on the ice compartment? I guess
yeah, he's really hamming it up in that dance where like they're eating spicy food, and he's like,
yes. Oh God. But I loved that. I was like, what good extra work.
So this is the last episode of season 3, by the way. So this is at least 2 times the Degrassi franchise has ended a season with a school fire at a dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, nothing good happens at a dance in Degrassi.
But unlike the first dance, this one had sprinklers, and it was able to put out the fire.
When Marco is monkeying with that drapery, and he keeps putting it on that light, like way further in the episode, further forward in the episode, I was like, Marco, don't you know there's been fires at dances? Stop putting that there. And then
Snake should have knew.
Yeah, when it catches fire, I was like, come on, Linda Schuyler, stop writing the fire in the dance scene.
Dude.
She keeps thinking kids forgot this is a new next generation. I'm just going to rehash old storylines.
100%. That's what they did.
Rick, you know, so when they're outside and they're dancing and there's kind of this really bad pop punk song.
Yeah, I didn't Shazam it. I don't know what it is.
So I was just looking at the ending credits, and it's a band called Dead Letter Department, which was on.
Oh, yeah.
You know Dead Letter Department?
Yeah.
They were on an Asian Man Records compilation. And I was like, huh. But I don't remember them. I don't remember any of the members.
What comp?
Underground Screams.
The same one? The same comp that my band was on?
Was Black Trucks on that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. Are we still re-recording the theme song, by the way? That's
I
want to talk about.
I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Oh my gosh, what's my problem?
We gotta do that. Whatever it takes, or
no. I'm in love with the girl named Spike.
Oh,
just different beginning. We need to do that.
Yeah, we should do that, and then all of the PMS songs.
No, you know what we should do, Rick? Can you actually record? Let's do whatever it takes. Let's do our own version.
Yeah, I fucking love that.
Okay.
Can you do an electronic version? I can record the music if you want.
No, I can do it. I just moved all my synths back from my basement to my studio.
Okay, good.
And I service them, so everything works. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
This outside of the school dance looks more fun than the actual dance. Everyone seems to be having a good time.
And there's no way that would happen. That would happen with the fire trucks, the cops being there.
No, the teachers would kick everyone out.
Yeah.
Never say never.
But Jimmy's also not having a good time.
Yeah, we missed the part where they go outside and Billy Ray Cyrus is getting arrested.
Also, he's like, I'm not pulling up to this dance in a cop car. That's an amazing way to pull up to a dance.
Yeah. I like that Billy Ray Cyrus also has enough clout with the cops that he's like, all right, guys, take these kids to the dance.
Yeah, they have to do it.
They have to do it.
They do whatever I say.
I'm thinking about getting on this song called Old Town Road in the future. Yeah. I gotta.
Yeah, I bleed blue.
Damn, dude. The end scene, I believe, is Jimmy telling Hazel, like, I'm so sorry this didn't work out. And she's like, I just want to be with you. Let's have fun. And they kiss. They join the dance. Actually, it ends with Snake kind of giving Sean his approval, and Sean hugs Ellie.
Yeah.
And
that was so cute, too.
I missed the opportunity for Snake just to give Sean a really weird thumbs up. Yeah, as he walks by.
I think it's nice that Snake forgave Sean, because I know Snake has rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Are you excited for season 4, Rick?
Yeah.
Season 4 is... I could not be more excited. Season 4 to 6, my favorite.
All right. Okay, next week, season 4. Have a good Oh, you're probably going to sleep, Rick. So have a good night's sleep. Hannah, you'll probably be up for another at least 4 hours. So enjoy whatever you're going to do. And I'll talk to you guys next week.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.